Local currencies have become more popular as towns and cities try to keep local business thriving. Instead of relying on dollars printed by the Federal Reserve, locales around the nation are trying to keep their economies local. Such private monetary systems are sometimes called organic currencies. Supporters of private money say their currencies are created without debt, and critics say such plans can be dangerously unstable. One of the towns adopting a local form of monetary exchange is the college town of Ithaca, New York. The home of Cornell University is also the location of Ithaca Hours. This currency has been highly successful and is now accepted at over 900 local vendors. This program is now the model of the new Mountain Hours being introduced in Summit County, Colorado. Wayne Walton is a leading proponent of local currencies. He's also well known as an expert on organic money, and he has also spoken extensively on the subject. Walton is our guest on the show today. He's here to talk about local currencies and why they're becoming more popular. We'll also discuss the present acceptance of small monetary systems as well as their legal status. We'll talk about Bitcoin and hear about the possible future of organic currencies. Welcome back to the program, Wayne.
Thanks for having me on, and thanks for covering this essential topic.
Wayne, what are the advantages of local currencies?
Well, the biggest advantage is that whoever controls money is the sovereign. Whether it be a government or a private bank cabal, whoever issues the money is the sovereign. So what we want is for power to be returned to the people so that the people themselves issue the currency.
So what gives these currencies their value?
Well, similar to when a restaurant owner issues a gift certificate, they're issuing money. That private contract is actually money and can circulate within the community. And what that allows that business owner to do is become a sovereign without subjects. So the point is that the capacity to issue money is the true power in any community. So it's essential that we return that power to the people so that we no longer have our power usurped through the money system.
Wayne, how do local currencies fit into the legal frameworks for money as we know it?
Well, money, as I was saying, is just an IOU. As a restaurant owner issues a gift certificate. So with respect to the legality, for instance, as you're mentioning before with Ithaca Hours, they've been doing this for 20 years. During the Great Depression, there are 3,000 local currencies. So in order to make this sort of monetary system illegal, you'd have to make gift certificates, coupons, really the same as frequent flyer miles. All of these are business owner issued IOUs. That's what we do with these local currencies. It allows the businesses to take control of the money power themselves. And this is very important because money is scarce right now. Lots of businesses are bartering already because they don't have enough bank money or Federal Reserve notes. So by using this local currency, it allows everybody to get what they want without needing to use their scarce Federal Reserve notes.
Now, when you were investigating Ithaca Hours, what were the elements of it that you found so attractive and decided to employ in your town?
Well, what's so beautifully elegant about this particular type of monetary system is you don't need gold, you don't need silver, you don't need bitcoins, you don't need anything. You don't need any of those things, those false idols of gold, silver, Bitcoin, copper, or whatever. You don't need those false idols. All you need is your community, those businesses and services. They issue the currency, and in doing so, it allows them to be self-sufficient. We can sustain life with a barter system, and our local currency is based upon that very same barter system.
Have you experienced any opposition from people accepting or using the currency that you created, Mountain Hours?
No, I mean, like anything with something that's new, there's always people that are indoctrinated to worship Federal Reserve notes. And because Federal Reserve notes are very scarce, businesses are having a hard time staying in business. And that's why businesses go out of business, is they don't have enough money. And people they can't pay their mortgage or their taxes and they go out of business, they default on their houses, loans, and they get foreclosed upon. Money is scarce. So because it's scarce, they're afraid to accept something other than Federal Reserve notes because they're already starved for Federal Reserve notes in order to pay their existing debts. So that's kind of the biggest hurdle, is to get people past that scarcity mindset. By having more money in the system, it allows people to get what they want using something other than Federal Reserve notes. So what we have them do is spend their mountain hours first, and then that way they can conserve their Federal Reserve notes in order to pay their debts and taxes and interest.
Wayne, we're up against a break. When we come back, I want to discuss the 100-year anniversary of the Federal Reserve and go deeper into the topic of local currencies, but we do need to take this break. Stay tuned for more. We're talking with Wayne Walton of Mountain Hours right here on WHDT World News.